Alright guys, so the new stage of Boss Rush is here. Boss Rush Stage 6. I think it'll be a pretty easy stage. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, we have Hirudegarn, Tech Vegito Blue, SCR Rose Goku Black, and LR Gogeta. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Now the first thing I do want to say is I'm pretty sure that the reward, the 6-minute reward is going to turn out to not really be a thing. Because again, it's not possible to beat this in 6 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and go forward with the Android category team right here. Just because I feel as though the Android category team is... I don't really know if I want to say slept on, because I feel like people do properly know like how beast it is. But certainly it doesn't get a lot of play. I don't know that it'll be the fastest team through Boss Rush here. But we certainly will not have to use any items whatsoever. So let's just go, sort of ahead and just casually destroy this Boss Rush stage here. It is going to be pretty good for a lot of players because, again, you are going to get 35 stones from completing all of these stages here of Boss Rush. That's going to be good for basically everyone. Now, I would recommend, if you're free to play, to not go and immediately dump that into the LR Goku and Frieza banner. I know how enticing they are. Like, LR Goku and Frieza, literally like the best unit in the game. I know, but I don't think... Ooh, we actually have kind of a rough rotation here. Okay, we'll do this, and LR Cell probably will be able to finish out Bardock. So looks like my boy 16, not really the greatest there in terms of like links and stuff for this. So, we dodged a super attack. Nice. I figured I'd toss 16 on. Usually I put Android 21, the good version, in his place. She is also able to heal, but like there's so many strong like defensive options on the Android category team. That's kind of the thing. Like every single unit here is, again, a good defensive option. Like even MVP 17, like I have no fear of just putting him in front of that STR Bardock right there. It's like, whatever, we're going to be fine. And then if Bardock does any damage, on the next rotation, we're just going to heal a lot of that back when the cells attack. And then even 21 is in the second slot. So 17 will take some damage here. Oh boy, 50k. Well, 21 is going to go ahead and super and heal a lot of that up. Like so many of the units on this category are dramatically healing us when they super attack or attack. Like, LR Cell does it, Tech Cell does it, 21 does it. Really, both 21s do it. And then even like, getting the same color orb. So like right here will be very relevant. Getting the same color orb will give us a massive boost of health. And, having Android 18 on this rotation will make it so that Tech Cell is going to be able to recover, 50k HP just from getting orbs, and then he's going to recover another, I don't know, 30k HP or something when he supers. Like, the team is just, like survivability is off the damn charts. Oh, hey! Nice! Yes! Yes! Fucker! What's up, Bardock? Bardock, my boy, what's up? Yes! It's pretty rare to see my girl transform, just because I haven't really... I don't know, I feel like I have bad luck with 21 transforming, because... Ooh, 1.4, that's not bad. She should transform pretty much just as frequently as Evolution Blue Vegeta, but it certainly does not feel like she transforms as often. I mean, maybe... I'm sure a lot of the reason for that is because usually, like, if I'm running Evolution Blue Vegeta, like on the Pure Saiyan team, you have 2 of him, right? But I don't usually run the Android category team with 2 Android 21s. Like, I'll only run the category team with just the 1, because I do feel as though MVP 17 is a much better unit. Okay, good. 17 was able to finish off Bardock there, and we are 1 turn right here away from finishing this up. And moving on to the next phase of the fight. Yeah, once MVP 17 is around, he gives a lot of key to LR Cell. And then the 2 cell rotation is just, like, you want to talk about just power and defense and then healing. The cell rotation is really gonna be right up there with some of the best rotations in the game. Like, both of these units are just not gonna take damage. Both of these units are gonna heal. Both of these units are gonna have, you know, 2 million attack stats. Like, it's just, it's insanity. And then, ah! I love screaming along with my boy Cell. Wow, we actually didn't finish him off. What the fuck? 17 will be able to. But, okay, anyway. So, going back. I was going to say about the 35 stones. I don't recommend putting them into the LR Goku and Frieza banner. I know LR Goku and Frieza is the best unit in the game. Like, I would say there's no discussion or argument about that. Everyone is pretty much in agreement that they are the, you know, superior unit in the game, basically, right? But they're on a very bad banner, right? And they're not like an exclusive unit. So what that means is they're gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna leave, nah, fuck it. I was gonna say, I was gonna leave the 2 girls on a rotation. Because that would help out a little bit on the Cell, because I would always have one of them 17s floating around. But 17, he's just so powerful. Like, I do want to leave one of them on rotation. Now, the LR Goku and Frieza unit's not exclusive. They're not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. So what that means is they're going to be on other banners, right? Like, they're going to be on Double Rate's banners. They're going to be on the Tech-type banner. They're going to be on, you know, for Global, they'll be on LR Cell's banner and LR Bardock's banner. So because of that, I do feel as though it's probably best to wait if you are a Global or JP player and try and get them, you know, just like the other LRs. Chasing on one of these LR banners is usually a pretty bad idea. Again, just speaking from experience, on these types of LR banners, I have gone several times. Like, I've gone like 4,000 stones plus without getting a single copy. Like, when I rainbowed LR Gogeta, the LR Gogeta banner only had, will you hit? Ooh, might one-shot Harudegarn right here. Ah! Yeah, I love doing the fighters thing with Cell. No, he didn't even come close to one-shotting Harudegarn, by the way, but okay. For some reason, I really want Cell. Okay, there we go. Tech Cell, he handled business. Now we do move on to the AGL Harudegarn, though. Well, the last one was AGL as well, but this one is really capable of sort of, like if he just decides to dodge all day, we could be sitting here for a little while. But anyway, getting back to my point, I keep getting away from that original point that I'm trying to talk about, and that's LR Goku and Frieza. They are a great unit, but I would definitely say wait to get them. Like, LR Gogeta, when I summoned for him, even though there was 2 less featured units on his banner than there are on the LR Goku and Frieza banner, I still, like, at one point went like 3,000 stones where I couldn't get a single copy. Like, we know infamously our boy Rhymestyle went a long time before he was able to get 1 copy of LR Super Vegito. Like, these LR banners just sort of work like that, right? Oh, we're gonna get a Dokkan attack. Wait a minute. This fucker can't dodge a Dokkan attack, so this is actually gonna work out very much in our favor in terms of doing, like, really good damage right here. Like, well, okay, not only in terms of doing really good damage, but he's not gonna dodge a Dokkan attack. So we didn't really take too long on Harudegarn whatsoever. That's very nice. And I don't... Texel is going to finish him off right here. Because we got a good amount of orbs for Texel, too. He doesn't fucking play. Like, there's a reason I consider Texel... Yeah, there you go, 4 million. There's a reason I consider Texel the best EZA unit. And I am confident in saying that as well. I think Int Ultimate Gohan is another very strong candidate for best EZA unit, but I do think Tech Cell does kind of take it home, especially with the introduction of LR Cell in the game. Really makes Tech Cell an impressive unit. Really kind of like that's exactly what Cell needed, like a perfect partner for him to sort of activate a lot of his links, make him a lot stronger. All you have to do is just give a little bit of key support or orb support for the Android team, which the Android team has a lot of with the, the Android 17s. You have Android 18, you have future Android 18, a lot of different orb changes and stuff. So the teams do work very, very seamlessly. All right, let's just have Cell go ahead and just body Vegito right off the bat, and then boom, just plenty of orbs all day long. Vegito is not going to last very long. So, like, even on LR Bardock, I had a run where I went like 4K stones without getting a copy. You know, there's always going to be a lot of players who are going to get LR Goku and Frieza, you know, first single or first multi. It's going to be a lot of people who get that done, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot of people who go, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and they don't get a copy. One thing I do like that they have done, though, is originally the LR featured banners used to be 14 featured units, which is a very, very tall task and very difficult to do. But they have since amended that, and now usually these LR banners appear to have 12 featured units. I believe the LR Cell banner, I think the LR Bardock banner as well, and then of course the LR Goku and Frieza banner, they are all going to have 12 featured units. Also 17, guys, notice how he is lowering the attack every time he supers, like that update that we could see on JP. Oh, actually, one reason they put that update was probably to help with LR Goku and Frieza, so you could see when the enemy has their attack lowered, like so you can know that they're gonna get the extra buff. That could be it. But that 17, he is such an outstanding partner, man, for LR Goku and Frieza. It's incredible. They really did good, I think, by making it just like the anime, where 17 like just supports them perfectly. Like very, very, very good job by Akatsuki Bandai, you know, whoever it was that made those decisions. Good shit. So, with all that being said about the LR Goku and Frieza banner, I will be summoning myself. I might just... Oh! Another transformation, my girl. There we go. Yo, Vegito, you're done, my boy. It's over. It is a wrap for you. Once 21 transforms, does she get a lot better once she transforms? If 21 was just in her transformed form, like with her abilities and stuff, she would be a very, very good card. Her untransformed form, I would say, I don't really want to call it underwhelming, but she's just not like on the level of a Dokkan Fest exclusive or anything, right? But once she transforms, she is. She's exclusive level, Dokkan Fest exclusive levels of power once she's transformed. Also, both of them lowering Vegito's attack, so yeah, he's probably not going to hit that hard. And then even the second Android 17 is going to lower Vegito's attack as well. So my boy Vegito is going to start hitting like a feather at this point. Vegito, no! Another reason the Android team is incredible, bro. Like, I feel as though this did turn out to be a pretty good showcase for the Android category team in terms of why it's just so damn powerful. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I mean, I do understand that it is a full rainbow team. So, of course, you know, pretty much any full rainbow team is going to look good. But, like, with all the healing and stuff, like, we're not even going to come close to even taking one speck of damage. So, Android category team definitely gets my love and affection. Double super by LR Cell, which means double healing as well, because LR Cell heals on his 12P super. Tech Vegito Blue is actually quite tanky, huh? Wow, I'm very impressed that he's still sitting here after being attacked. Well, we didn't get any crits, that's why. But it's like, whoa, what the hell? Like, we attacked Tech Vegito Blue like 7 or 8 times before he went down. Oh, can we just get another 1, please? Thank you. How many fucking 1s in a row am I gonna get? What? Oh no, is that a bad sign for the summons on the LR banner? I'm actually quite a bit nervous. I don't know. Do I have a good feeling? I don't know. Maybe I've got a good feeling for the LR Goku and Frieza stuff. I'm really curious to see the Jiren EZA is also up, right? And we got info that it's actually a raid boss, which I think is very interesting. Like, you know, the community has to beat it a certain amount of times. That's like a really cool concept to me. I think, you know, a type of thing that Dokkan really does need. Now, I'm going to be very curious to see how difficult it is once we get into, like, later stages of difficulty, right? Because, like, I figure, you know, it'll be pretty easy up to, you know, stage 30, you know, 40 maybe. But, like, once you start getting higher, like, how necessary is LR Goku and Frieza going to be, I wonder? Like, are they going to be, like, a must-have unit if you want to get to, like, stage 100 or past? Or, like, how exactly will it work? I know representatives of Universe 7 are what's strong against Jiren, so, like, AGL, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, AGL, Super Saiyan God Goku. Units like that are kind of top-tier units for actually the raid. So I'm going to be very curious to see, like, I think the Universal Survival Art team is probably going to be most players' best bet. Well, see, the only thing is that on Global, Jiren does not awaken, so you can't even really use, like, his full leader skill. Like, on JP, like, yeah, if you got Jiren, you know, and you have, you know, Dokkan Awaken and stuff, that's going to be fantastic. Then you could just fill it up with representatives of Universe 7, and then maybe, like, you know, a defensive unit like Dispo or something as, like, a last unit for the team, and you're probably going to be looking pretty good. But Global, maybe, like, well, yeah, they don't even have Evolution Blue Vegeta, because I was going to say a Realm of Gods team could probably work pretty good, because you'd have both Evolution Blue Vegeta as well as UI Goku on there. You could have Jiren on there as well, at least in terms of his, like, defense and stuff, because Jiren, even Dokkan Awakened, Jiren is a pretty good, like, offensive and defensive unit. Like, I think that's one reason I do actually like Jiren as a unit a lot, is that he does have a nice amount of tankiness to him, which is always helpful in a lot of these missions and stuff. Alright, so goodbye. Oh, Rose survived. No way. Rose's gonna... Oh, no, 16. Oh, 16 was just able to finish him off. That would have been a tearjerker right there. Hey, yes! Let's go. See, finally your boy has the Android 21 luck, my boy. Here we go. Yes! Also, again, Android 17, I have virtually no fear putting him in front of Rose like this. We're going to be completely A-okay. Yeah, Rose, my boy, you can super, you can do whatever you want to. 17 is good. Like, he going to be all right. I promise you that. And then, can Rose have his attack lowered? He can. Okay. So, yeah, that makes it so his normal attacks are going to do nothing. Now, I think when 21 transforms, I believe her healing then becomes part of her passive. So she's not going to heal right here, and then she just lowers attack and defense on super attack. You know, we've actually had a pretty unlucky run with crits. I feel like I'm, like, not really ever getting crits at all. Like, my 21 and 17, like, have full crits on them, so they really should be, like, critting up a storm, but they are just not, which is a little disappointing for your boy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so 18 won't get a super attack. We'll just hit those right there. And we're going to have a Dokkan attack right here, huh? Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate it. If Cell gets a crit, Rose is done, of course. 2 Dokkan attacks throughout this boss rush. I guess that makes sense. And then moving into the last phase, we're just going to have LR Gogeta. The LR Gogeta, LR Vegito, plus the 2 Goku and Frieza, the new Dokkan Fest bosses, are all pretty easy boss fights. The fact that they only have the one typing the way they do, like, really, I would say, dramatically lowers, like, the amount of difficulty they could have. Like, if those were going to be, like, very hard, like, they would have multiple different phases. Like, I really think they could have done that. For these bosses, they could have changed up the typings of the Goku and Vegeta cards, like, as we progressively got further in the event. Like, they did not have to make them physical the whole way through. I do think that's kind of a missed opportunity. Like, or if they were going to do that, they should have, like, really ramped up the difficulty, I think, for the Gogeta or the Vegito boss at the end. Like, if Gogeta and Vegito had, like, double the HP that they actually do in these events, that, I think, would be very well suited. That would work out very well. Alright, so we're closing in on the end here. There's still, what's funny is, I still do have a lot to talk about, even though we're closing in on 20 minutes, because this update was, like, massive. Like, part 2 of the 250 million download celebration has a lot of stuff to it. Like, the Jiren EZA, We have Marin, Trunks, and Goten, the free farmable card. We have the LR Goku and Frieza banner coming. Of course, you know, there's some medals. I do recommend everyone farm up those medals for LR Goku and Frieza, even if you don't think you're going to pull them. Because this is a problem people always have. I feel as though a lot of people don't have the unit, so, like, they won't farm the medals, right? So, like, let me give an example. Like, Kefla. I feel as though a lot of people did not have Kefla, so when the event shows up, they're just like, well, fuck it, I'm not grinding that shit. And then what inevitably will happen is you will pull, like, Kefla or the unit, like, immediately afterwards. I think that happened to a lot of people on Global, where the event was up, they did not have Kefla, so they didn't grind out her medals, and then they pulled her from a banner because she's on every banner unfeatured, and then it's like, oh, well, where's the event? I can't grind the medals. When that shit drops, you gotta make sure you grind up the medals for these events. Usually, they are pretty easy nowadays. Like, it's not like the old days, where drop rates are incredibly bad and stuff like that. Like, in these newer events, especially all the Universal Survival Arc events, you bring, like, a full Universal Survival Arc team, and them bitches are dropping, like, 5 medals at a time. Like, even the cards drop, like, you know, 2, 3, 4 copies at a time. It's very, very easy to complete these grinds in these events nowadays, as opposed to the way it used to be. Like, again, the Dokkan vs. Legends thing, just the quality of life constant updates have been very good. I would really say Dokkan has been on this track to improving quite a lot. Probably ever since, like, September of last year, about a year ago, for JP. Like, right around when the universe... Wow! So, of the 5 bosses, we got 21's transformation and 4 of them. Very good. Okay. See, I always said, like, 21 should have a very easy transformation to obtain, because she has basically the same restriction as Blue Vegeta. You know, there is a little bit of an HP restriction there, but, I mean... with the Android category team, you don't take damage, so there's basically no restriction on her transformation. It's just after 4 turns, you'll get it to occur. And yeah, we really have, you know, seen that happen. But like I was saying, Dokkan did vastly improve about a year ago when the Universal Survival Arc stuff first started coming out. Like Angel Gold and Frieza came out, UI Goku came out as part of the event. Like, that was really, I think, the beginning of the golden age for Dokkan. Like, even the categories, really. Like, I've talked about it several times, but, you know, the category meta is the best Dokkan's ever been because there's so many viable teams, right? Like, you can run a Super STR team and you can make it through nearly every event in the game. Like, the power creep has been very, very slow. Like, you know, as a free-to-play player, I would say it's very sustainable nowadays. Like, to actually be a free-to-play player, to whereas... you know, in the past, maybe definitely not so much. Here, we'll have LR Cell Super. I don't think I'll be able to Super with both of them. Yeah, that's a shame. Got a little bit unlucky with the key orbs there, but I do think our boy LR Cell will probably finish up Gogeta right here. I love that. I love him doing the little hand movements are great. Like that does crack me up. But that's from when he creates the Cell Games Arena. Like, I do like that they sort of added that into the super attack. It kind of, like, feels like he's like a music conductor or something, right? But, alright, so 18 is going to go ahead and finish off the boss rush stage right here. Nothing really too crazy about the stage. I'm thinking about it in terms of showcases. So, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as the first unit, and then Harudagarn. Harudagarn is going to have a tendency to... duck, dip, dive, dodge, and weave all over the place, I'm sure, when doing showcases. But usually, it's just the attack stat that your boy is looking for, not really the actual damage that's produced. So, could end up being good for showcases. We will see. But, alright guys, there it is. We have the new boss rush stage completed. No items, was very, very simple. Nothing really too crazy. Maybe I'll try and do for like a speed run at a different time. I mean, now that we have kind of the, like the speed rankings, right, it does get very competitive. Here, real quick. I know, you know, while recording, I was definitely going through that slow. Let's see who's at the top of the leaderboard right now. Talon! My boy Talon. Look at that. Talon did very good. What, 5 minutes ahead of me? Very good. Shoutouts to my boy gaming with Talon. I will try and beat his time later on. When I'm recording, typically, like, I'm more focused on, like, the commentary and stuff. I move slow. I'm not sure. I thought that was for... Oh, it must just be have Universal Survival Arc units on the team, because we did have the two 17s plus Android 18. And then there is the 35 stones for completing Boss Rush. Very good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.